Hello everyone. Today we will talk about performance management and strategic planning. In chapters 1 and 2, it is emphasized that effective performance management systems are crucial for aligning employee contributions with an organization's strategic objectives. Clear communication of these contributions can garner essential support from top management, which is vital for the success of any performance management initiative. The text raises a key question. How do organizations identify their strategic objectives and determine their targets? The human resources, HR, function is highlighted as a critical strategic partner in this process. Despite often being viewed as merely operational, HR can leverage strategic human resource management, SHRM, to align HR policies with organizational goals. SHRM focuses on planning and implementing HR strategies that facilitate the achievement of an organization's objectives. Performance management serves as a vital platform for demonstrating HR's strategic value, as it connects HR activities with the overall mission and objectives of the organization. By actively participating in the strategic planning process, HR can position itself as a key contributor within top management circles. Notable examples of CEOs with HR backgrounds, such as Samuel R. Allen and Mary Barra, illustrate how HR expertise can lead to significant leadership opportunities. In summary, strategic planning is about defining organizational goals and aligning resources to achieve them, with HR playing an essential role in linking performance management to these strategic objectives. Strategic planning is an essential process that enables organizations to define their goals, assess obstacles, and determine effective paths forward. It serves as a blueprint for resource allocation, enhancing competitive advantage by ensuring resources are utilized effectively toward key objectives. By clearly mapping out the desired outcomes and the steps to achieve them, strategic planning plays a pivotal role in guiding an organization's direction and focus. One of the primary purposes of strategic planning is to define the organization's identity. This process allows organizations to clarify who they are and what their core purpose is, providing a strong sense of direction. Additionally, strategic planning prepares organizations for the future by detailing where they want to go. This clarity is crucial as it sets the foundation for subsequent planning and action steps. Strategic planning also involves analyzing the internal and external environments. This analysis enhances an organization's ability to adapt to changes and anticipate future trends. While understanding the environment does not guarantee success, it is a critical first step toward effective adaptation. Moreover, strategic planning enables organizations to focus their resources on what matters most, leading to improved performance and profitability. Another important aspect of strategic planning is its role in fostering a shared perspective and culture of cooperation within the organization. Creating a common set of objectives promotes alignment among team members, which can provide a significant competitive advantage. Additionally, strategic planning acts as a generator of new opportunities, encouraging organizations to explore market expansions or innovative product offerings. Finally, strategic planning serves as a powerful tool to guide employees in their daily activities. By identifying behaviors and outcomes that are directly linked to the organization's objectives, it informs the performance management system. In summary, strategic planning enhances organizational clarity, resource management, and overall performance, making it a fundamental component of effective management. The presence of a strategic plan alone does not ensure its effective utilization within a performance management system. Many organizations invest significant time and resources into developing strategic plans that ultimately lead to little more than discussions, often neglecting concrete actions. This commonly occurs when organizations focus excessively on creating mission and vision statements without translating them into actionable steps. Consequently, employees may become frustrated, especially in environments with frequent leadership changes where strategic planning cycles seem to repeat without tangible results. A survey of senior executives revealed that fewer than 15% of companies evaluated the impact of past strategic plans on current performance, indicating a failure to connect planning with actual outcomes. To ensure that strategic plans translate into concrete actions, it is crucial to link organizational strategies with the daily activities of employees. Aligning the strategic plan with individual job descriptions and departmental objectives facilitates this process. Managers at all levels should be involved in developing unit-level statements and objectives that reflect the overarching organizational goals, ensuring consistency throughout the organization. This alignment makes it possible for performance management systems to incorporate results, behaviors, and developmental plans that support both organizational and departmental priorities. Research shows that effective performance management systems play a vital role in translating strategy into action. A study across 338 organizations found that performance management was a key factor affecting the success of strategic plans, particularly in rapidly changing environments. For instance, automobile manufacturers need to align their performance management systems with quality management cultures to foster continuous improvement. This means focusing not only on results, but also on processes and encouraging employee input regarding potential issues. One effective method to formalize the link between strategic planning and performance management is through the balanced scorecard approach. This framework creates indicators of individual performance across 4 perspectives: financial, customer, internal processes, and learning and growth. Each indicator should connect directly to the organization's mission and vision, often represented graphically in a strategy map. For example, in a banking context, a sequence might illustrate how employee satisfaction leads to improved client interactions, resulting in higher customer satisfaction and increased sales growth. In practical applications, companies like KeyBank exemplify how to align performance management with strategic plans. By involving managers across hierarchies in developing a shared mission and objectives, and then cascading these down to branch-level strategies and individual job descriptions, KeyBank ensures that all employees understand how their contributions impact organizational goals. This alignment fosters a sense of purpose and clarity, which enhances overall performance and cohesion within the organization. Chapter 2 provides an overview of the strategic planning process, emphasizing that developing an effective strategic plan requires thorough analysis and careful consideration. This process includes evaluating the organization's competitive landscape, understanding its current position and future goals, establishing strategic objectives, designing an action plan, and allocating necessary resources. The human resources, HR, function plays a crucial role in this process by supporting the creation and implementation of strategies aligned with the organization's mission and vision. The HR function contributes in several key areas. First, it facilitates communication about the strategic plan, ensuring that employees understand the mission, vision, and objectives. Second, HR conducts job analyses to identify the knowledge, skills, and abilities, KSAs, required for successful strategy implementation. This allows HR to assess whether the current workforce is adequately equipped and to recommend hiring or training initiatives as needed. Additionally, HR can propose compensation systems that motivate employees to align their efforts with strategic objectives. Understanding the organization's mission and vision also informs the design of the performance management system. HR can make various design choices, emphasizing behaviors or results based on the specific context. For example, in stable industries with mature products, focusing on consistent employee behaviors may be prioritized, while dynamic industries might require a different approach. Regardless of the criteria chosen, they must be observable and verifiable to ensure effective evaluation and support for strategic goals. For example, Dell's performance management system effectively links individual objectives with organizational performance. Its strategies embrace both cost leadership and high customer service standards, demonstrating how performance management can encompass both results and behavior. The strategic planning process typically involves several steps: conducting a SWOT analysis, creating a mission statement, defining a vision, setting short-term objectives, and developing strategies to fulfill the mission and achieve these objectives. While these steps are presented sequentially, the process is not strictly linear. The mission and vision may be drafted before an environmental analysis, with ongoing revisions informed by the analysis. This dynamic interplay ensures that both strategic objectives and the necessary analyses continually inform and enhance each other. External and internal environmental SWOT analysis. The first step in strategic planning is conducting an environmental or SWOT analysis, which provides a broad perspective on the organization's context within its industry. This analysis helps identify external opportunities and threats, as well as internal strengths and weaknesses, enabling better decision-making. External environment. In analyzing the external environment, organizations focus on opportunities that can facilitate success and threats that could hinder it. Opportunities might include untapped markets, emerging technologies, and unmet customer needs. Conversely, threats could arise from economic downturns, increased competition, or rapid technological changes. Michael E. Porter's five-force analysis is a widely used framework for understanding industry competition, considering aspects such as the threat of substitutes, rivalry among existing firms, the threat of new entrants, and the bargaining powers of suppliers and customers. An example of this can be seen with Frontier Airlines, which identified opportunities when competitors downsized in Denver. However, the launch of United Airlines' low-cost affiliate and the entry of Southwest Airlines became significant threats, highlighting the dynamic nature of external factors that can impact strategic positioning. Key external factors to consider include economic, assessing current economic conditions and forecasts; political/legal, understanding the impact of political shifts on market strategies; social, analyzing demographic changes, such as the influx of millennials into the workforce; technological, anticipating technological advancements that may affect operations; competitors, evaluating competitor strategies and potential market moves; customers, identifying current and future customer needs; suppliers, assessing supplier relationships and their stability. For multinational organizations, monitoring both domestic and international trends is critical, with the majority of U.S. multinational corporations having departments dedicated to external assessments reporting directly to board members. Internal environment. The internal environment focuses on an organization's strengths and weaknesses. Strengths can include unique capabilities, valuable assets, or a skilled workforce, such as Frontier Airlines' recruitment of experienced executives. Weaknesses may involve outdated structures, misaligned objectives, or skills gaps that hinder performance. Important internal factors to examine include organizational structure, evaluating if the structure facilitates effective communication and decision-making. Organizational culture, assessing whether the culture encourages innovation and collaboration. Politics, understanding inter-unit competition for resources that may stifle cooperation. Processes, ensuring operational processes, such as supply chains and customer interactions, are efficient. Size, considering whether the organization is optimally sized for its operations. Conducting a thorough analysis of both external and internal environments is essential for strategic planning, as it enables organizations to align their capabilities with market demands and competitive pressures. By identifying these factors, businesses can develop informed strategies that enhance their chances of success. Gap analysis. Gap analysis is a strategic tool used to compare an organization's internal environment with external factors to identify opportunities, threats, strengths, and weaknesses. This analysis enables organizations to develop a clearer understanding of their strategic position by pairing internal capabilities with external market conditions. The framework results in 4 primary situational outcomes that help organizations navigate their competitive landscape effectively. The most favorable scenario is the opportunity plus strength equal leverage situation, where an organization can capitalize on external opportunities due to its internal strengths. A prime example is IBM, which recognized the shift from personal computer-driven client-server models to network-based computing. By leveraging its capabilities in software and technology, IBM successfully redirected its focus toward cloud services, data analytics, and cognitive solutions, thereby adapting to the changing environment and thriving in a new market landscape. Conversely, the opportunity plus weakness equal constraint scenario arises when an external opportunity exists, but the organization lacks the internal capabilities to seize it. For instance, if IBM had not developed the necessary software for network-connected devices, it would have been constrained from taking advantage of lucrative market opportunities, despite their presence. This highlights the importance of aligning internal capabilities with external possibilities. The threat plus strength equal vulnerability situation indicates an external threat that can be mitigated by the organization's existing strengths. In such cases, even if the organization faces competitive pressures, its strong product lines or market position may allow it to maintain operations and minimize impact from potential threats. This balance enables the organization to weather challenges effectively. In the least favorable scenario, threat plus weakness equal problem, both external threats and internal weaknesses converge, resulting in significant challenges. An illustrative case is IBM in the 1980s, when the company failed to adapt to the surging demand for personal computers, prioritizing its mainframe technology instead. This oversight had dire consequences, leading to diminished market share and performance issues. Mission statement. Once an organization has conducted environmental and gap analyses, it must define its identity and purpose through a mission statement. This statement encapsulates the organization's fundamental reason for existence, providing clarity on its scope, customer base, and the products or services it offers. A well-crafted mission statement typically answers key questions. Why does the organization exist? What is the scope of the organization's activities? Who are the customers served? What products or services are offered? For instance, the Coca-Cola Company's mission statement seeks to refresh the world mind, body, and spirit, inspire moments of optimism and happiness, and create value and make a difference. While this statement outlines the organization's purpose and broad activities, it lacks specifics regarding its customer demographics and particular products, such as Fanta or Dasani. To effectively guide its various units, an organization like Coca-Cola would need a more detailed mission statement that covers essential components. These might include the basic product or service offered, the primary markets served, the unique advantages of its offerings, the technology utilized in production, and a commitment to growth and profitability. Moreover, while mission statements can reflect the organization's values and beliefs, these aspects may also be articulated separately. This includes the managerial philosophy, desired public image, and the self-concept embraced by employees and stakeholders. Vision statement. An organization's vision statement outlines its future aspirations, detailing what it aims to become in the next 5 to 10 years. It is typically developed after the mission statement, as a clear understanding of the organization's identity and purpose is necessary before envisioning its future. While mission and vision statements are often combined, the vision specifically consists of two components: core ideology, the mission, and an envisioned future, long-term goals. The core ideology includes the organization's fundamental purpose and values, whereas the envisioned future articulates its goals and aspirations. For example, Spectrum Brands, a global consumer products company, combines its mission and vision in a statement reflecting its current status and future path. It emphasizes growth through strategic acquisitions, brand strengthening, and operational efficiencies while indicating a commitment to market leadership. Conversely, Grief, a company specializing in industrial packaging, provides a more distinct vision statement. Grief aspires to be the best-performing customer service company in the world, showcasing its commitment to customer service, quality, and internal values, while emphasizing the importance of employee engagement, ethical conduct, and community responsibility. This statement is explicitly future-oriented, focusing on direction and defining parameters for evaluating new opportunities. Effective vision statements possess several key characteristics. They should be brief, verifiable, current, and focused. A good vision statement needs to be memorable and should inspire employees while containing actionable goals that can be feasibly achieved. Examples of inspiring and stretching vision statements include Microsoft's ambitious goals of putting a computer on every desk and in every home, a vision that transformed into reality over time. Objectives. After conducting analyses of external opportunities, threats, and internal strengths and weaknesses, an organization must establish clear objectives that align with its mission and vision. Objectives formalize what the organization aims to achieve over a medium to long-range period, typically within the next 3 to 5 years. They offer specific insights on how to implement the mission and serve as a foundation for decision-making. Setting objectives enables organizations to measure performance effectively by allowing for comparisons between desired outcomes and actual achievements at various levels, units, groups, and individuals. Furthermore, well-defined objectives can enhance employee motivation by providing tangible targets to strive toward. For instance, Harley-Davidson exemplifies effective objective setting through its strategic shift under CEO Matthew S. Levitic. Rather than focusing solely on motorcycle production, the company emphasizes customer growth. Recognizing that it is in the business of building customers, Harley-Davidson has outlined several key objectives. Lead in every market. The company aims to achieve leadership in the 601cc motorcycle segment, stressing the importance of winning rather than merely competing. Grow sales faster. Harley-Davidson plans to increase its retail sales both domestically and internationally, with an objective to open 150 to 200 additional dealers globally. Grow earnings faster than revenues. The organization has set a goal to grow revenues over the next 5 years while ensuring that earnings increase at a faster rate. These objectives provide a clear focus for Harley-Davidson, guiding not only the organization's overall direction, but also helping to inform unit-level objectives and individual performance metrics. Clarity in these aims fosters a cohesive understanding among employees, aligning their efforts with the company's goals related to market presence, growth, sales, and financial performance. Strategies. With a clear understanding of an organization's mission, vision, and objectives, the next step is to develop strategies that outline how to achieve those objectives and fulfill the mission and vision. Strategies are essentially game plans that detail the procedures for reaching the stated goals, addressing several critical areas such as growth, survival, turnaround, stability, innovation, talent acquisition, and leadership. The field of strategic management is dedicated to the creation and implementation of strategies. Many consulting firms, including Deloitte, Boston Consulting Group, Bain & Company, KPMG, and Accenture, specialize in business strategy, and numerous resources are available on the subject. Some general strategies that organizations can implement include operations. This involves examining the global economic landscape, including market conditions, capital availability, interest rates, labor costs, taxes, regulations, and infrastructure. Effective operational strategies help organizations navigate challenges in their environments. Competitiveness. Organizations focus on optimizing productivity and efficiency through continuous benchmarking, employing statistical tools for process optimization, implementing total quality management practices, and gathering data on customer expectations and experiences. Optimal use of resources. Strategies in this area emphasize enhancing global collaboration with suppliers, standardizing parts, reducing overhead costs, and fostering flexible manufacturing and service delivery systems. Global corporate culture. A successful strategy recognizes the importance of cultural values across different regions, prioritizing continuous training, respect for individuals, and the recruitment of highly qualified employees to create an inclusive work environment. Research and development. Ongoing innovation initiatives are crucial for fostering creativity and maintaining competitiveness in the market. Investing in R&D allows organizations to develop new products and improve existing offerings. Developing strategic plans at the unit level. Developing strategic plans at the unit level is crucial for ensuring that each department or division within an organization aligns with its broader strategic goals. The organization's overall strategic plan, which includes its mission, vision, objectives, and strategies, directly influences the unit-level plans. This alignment fosters coherence in direction and purpose across the entire organization. For instance, Microsoft Corporation's mission statement emphasizes empowering every individual and organization globally. Its core values include innovation, diversity, corporate social responsibility, and sustainability. Each unit within Microsoft, like the training and education unit, creates a mission that resonates with this overarching goal. The Training and Education Unit's mission focuses on maximizing innovation and performance through world-class learning strategies, directly supporting the corporate mission by enabling employees to reach their full potential. The importance of this alignment is highlighted in various industries and organizations. High-performing companies consistently exhibit congruence between their overall mission and that of their individual units. A compelling example is Norfolk State University, NSU, which serves a diverse student body and emphasizes transforming lives through education. Its mission to empower individuals and create lifelong learners aligns closely with the mission of the School of Business, which aims to prepare students for successful careers by combining high expectations with excellence in instruction. Both mission statements from NSU and its School of Business focus on delivering quality education and fostering leadership in a global context. This coherence is essential as it ensures that every unit contributes effectively to the organization's strategic goals. Job descriptions. Job descriptions play a crucial role in ensuring that individual roles align with the broader organizational and unit missions, visions, objectives, and strategies. They serve as a detailed roadmap that outlines what each employee is expected to do, how their work should be performed, and what results are anticipated. Clear job descriptions are especially important for new employees, as they set expectations from the very beginning. Consistency between job descriptions and organizational strategy is pivotal. When job roles reflect the mission and goals of the organization or unit, individuals are more likely to contribute effectively to overall success. If job descriptions are well aligned, they can enhance performance by clarifying how specific tasks support strategic priorities. For instance, consider the job description for a trailer truck driver in the U.S. Department of Defense. While it details tasks and required knowledge, skills, and abilities, KSAs, it lacks a direct link to how these responsibilities contribute to the strategic goals of the Transportation Division. The connection is implied but not explicitly stated, which may leave employees unclear about the importance of their roles. In contrast, the job announcement for the Performance Solutions Group Manager in Microsoft's Training and Education Unit exemplifies strong alignment. This job description clearly states MSTE's mission, linking the individual's work to the department's overall goals. It emphasizes the need for producing industry-leading outcomes, reinforcing both MSTE's and Microsoft's missions. The qualifications reflect the expectations laid out in both the units and the organization's goals, ensuring that the employee understands how their role contributes to larger objectives. Building support. Establishing a performance management system can be challenging due to competing projects and limited resources. Organizations may hesitate to implement such systems if they perceive little value, anticipate high resource demands, or believe that the system may cause more harm than good. To secure essential top management support, it is crucial that the performance management system aligns with organizational and unit priorities. A key question for top management is, why is performance management important? One answer is that it serves as a vital tool for realizing the organization's vision and achieving strategic objectives. When aligned with these priorities, a performance management system helps employees understand the organization's current status and future direction. It also equips them with tools for motivation and development, thereby enhancing individual and team contributions to organizational goals. Addressing the "what's in it for me" question convincingly is essential for gaining support from top leadership. However, building support extends beyond top management. It is important to address any cynicism among managers regarding the performance management system. Managers who are skeptical tend to be less effective and may leave the organization. Human resources, HR. Leaders must ensure that managers see the system as valuable and should monitor cynicism through climate surveys. Clear communication about the system's mechanics, including performance planning meetings, handling disagreements, and the consequences of evaluations, is essential for building support. A case study illustrating effective communication in building support comes from Banker's Life and Casualty. Upon entering a challenging market environment, CEO Edward the 1000th Berube recognized that while employees understood the company's strategic plan, they lacked clarity on how their roles contributed to it. To address this, the HR department overhauled the performance management system, ensuring alignment between individual roles and strategic objectives. The overhaul involved collaboration between HR and communications teams to discuss the CEO's expectations and implement the system uniformly across the organization. VPs met with their respective units to clarify how departmental objectives linked to corporate goals. HR facilitated discussions on objective setting, feedback, and developmental plans, allowing managers to voice concerns and share success stories. This collaborative approach gained strong support from the CEO, who emphasized the importance of the system and acknowledged individual contributions, reinforcing the value of the performance management initiative. The combination of top executive support and employee participation was instrumental in the success of the performance management system, illustrating the importance of communication and alignment in driving organizational effectiveness.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to channel.